here, and we'll be doing some FS19 gameplay. So you guys haven't seen anything, you know, up to this point, but we are in our second season, I guess. It's our first with seasons, and we're either done with harvest or we're about done. We kind of have to be soon because, as you can see, as you can see, we're on the last day of harvest or of fall, and we're gonna be on winter extremely soon. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the farm here and be doing some stuff. You see that the trees are changing, so it means winter's upon us. This right here is one of our fields that we harvested. You can see a piece of our equipment. It's our 7R and drill over there. Here's the cover crop that I planted. We're honestly really experimenting with the cover crop this year. We'll do more on that next year, but we're just experimenting with it. See one of our carts. I'll probably do a farm tour video eventually for this, but just to kind of show what we got. But yeah. I was gonna go ahead and go for a walk down here, but or run, I guess, so I can kind of show you what we got here. So here's one of our fields. This was corn, I believe. No, it was, sorry, soybeans. We did fall tillage on this. So I guess, you know, we're not harvesting. We're going to be doing fall tillage stuff, and in preparation for spring. And during spring, we're gonna be doing tillage, application of, I'm not sure yet. And then we'll plant, spray fertilizer, wait for it to grow, and we'll spray again. So, oh yeah, I guess we are continuing harvest here, operations here. Let's go ahead and look at the field map. Alright, so we're concentrating on this middle section here. So I would say we're probably just gonna run another combine, or probably just one combine to get this done. I probably will go ahead and take one combine over to the section right here, and then we'll just go ahead and continue with this combine on this right here. Probably just go ahead and, yeah, I'll probably go ahead and jump in the one that was down over here, and I'll go ahead and help finish this off, and not to get the bits and pieces that are missed. Trucks, we have one full, one is about full. This truck right here is full, as you can see, and then the one over here is full as well. Well, except for the back hopper, but so it's about full, and then the one over there is not full. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire up a combine over here. Yeah, you can see that this is kind of screwed up, but I'm gonna go ahead and fire up a combine over here, and we are gonna go ahead and get this knocked out. We have a field over there to do. I'm gonna actually do 2 combines in that one because we're in an extreme hurry to get this knocked out. So then we can just go ahead and relax and concentrate on doing fall tillage, and that's no big deal. This machine right here is our corn machine, corn combine. The other combine we have so its main focus is soybeans. But because we're kind of behind on harvesting here, we are going to go ahead and use it on corn for this one time. But it'll be obviously going back over to soybeans, you know, next season. But okay, so here's the grain cart setup. We are leasing this T9 530 tractor here, and then this is our grain cart. It's a Brent 1596 cart on tracks, and it's full to some point, or it's got something in it. But we're just leasing this T9 New Holland for the season. We're gonna go ahead and return it after we're all done here with fall tillage. So, and then it'll go back to the dealership, and I'm gonna go ahead and just park this over here. Alright, I'm gonna run up over here. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and oh, enter vehicle. Alright. Yeah, so like I said, this combine does our beans, but we need it for corn, so we went ahead and leased this header, and you know, we're gonna need it just for this right here, and then it'll go back to beans. But I mainly like to play in first person. But yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this right here, and then the combine over there is getting full, so it's gonna need a grain cart to unload it. Go ahead and oh wait, no, don't want to do that. I mean, think about it now. I think we might go ahead and go ahead and get rid of this grain cart too, because it's a little too big for the operation. I feel like. Well, we're gonna need a bigger tractor to pull it, because I just don't think our main tractor for this is a 8000R series John Deere, because we have two of those machines, and so one of them pulls this, the higher horsepower one pulls this, and I don't think it does, you know, justice, you know. I think we're going to go ahead and unload into that last hopper, and I think we'll also fill up the go and start filling up the other truck. So it's definitely gonna be tight on trucks here, I think, but I think we'll be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and unload here. but I do like the cart in that it looks nice. It does what its job, and that's full. Alright, time to fill up this truck. I think we're gonna just fill up the first hopper, but I think the second hopper will definitely be. Alright, now let's go ahead and jump back in the other combine here. And we're going to knock this end out. Next season, we're going to be expanding to more. We're going to be picking up more acres, so it should be good. See what we got. Go ahead and work on this. Now I think we're both operating with both 12 row headers. I'm pretty sure the one over there has a 12 row, but if not, I think we might go ahead and get a bigger header. But I'm not sure. I do think we're fine with what we have. Definitely will not decrease header size to an 8 row because that's too less for us. We need a lot actually. So. Apparently the thing is it's gonna be to bring all of this equipment back and get it done and but it'll be a task for sure. Alright, pick up the header. Shut it off. Go over here. Okay, saving content. Go to the grain cart, enter vehicle. Alright, time to haul the mail over to the grain cart, or to the combine over here. But so far, my review on this tractor, it's a really nice tractor. We planted corn with it. We did some tillage with it, I'm pretty sure, but I know, but we did do corn planting with it, and it was a fine machine for sure. We'll do some fall tillage with it, and then we'll go ahead and send her back, and we'll have a new machine next year to work with, maybe. But real quick though, while that's happening, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the Deutz Fahr mod that just came out. You see the other mods that we have there. Alright, the 9 series Deutz Fahr, standard. Warrior, and then I don't like that. Standard. Design color. I'm not sure what that's like that actually. Alright, rim design. Yeah. Alright. Michelin's. Whoa, there's smart tracks with this machine. Michelin with these. You know what? Might actually demo a one of these machines. A Deutz Fahr. Might go ahead and talk to the local dealer here. Tinted windows, standard. Engine setup. Might go ahead and talk to the local dealer here and see if they'll let us try this machine out. I don't know, it seems pretty nice, but and I was also looking at trying out this machine with its tracks, the Klaus, but I think we'll stick with what we got, honestly. Alright. So I do think that we will, in fact, get into some night harvests with the with this. So it should be good. But I know that we will finish. So I'm gonna get back in this machine here and clean up the missed spots. Well, the major missed spots. I'm not gonna go through and get every little stock, but the major chunks and missed spots we are gonna go ahead and pick up. Alright, and we're gonna go right into here. We're gonna go ahead and put. I'm gonna go ahead and put both combines on the other field, even though it's not as big, but on 10. So just get done faster. And then come morning time, we're gonna do some fall tillage. Hopefully, whether not the weather will allow us, we will. I think while I'm doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and check the weather here, and it says that it's supposed to rain, and then Sunday it's supposed to snow. So hopefully, you know what? Tomorrow it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be cloudy. So I do think first day of winter time, we will be able to go ahead and do fall tillage. I think we'll be okay too. Alright, this field right here is going to be done. And then I'm going to go ahead and dump the grain cart well, to dump both combines into the grain cart, and then I'm gonna dump the grain cart into that truck over there, and I'm gonna go ahead and if that truck gets full, I'm gonna go ahead and go get my fourth truck, which is a single hopper bottom, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring it over to there, and if need be, I'm gonna have a wagon on standby in case we don't in case we run out of space. But I could just go and fill up the grain cart with it. So alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fill the combine. Alright, while that's happening, I'm gonna go ahead and tarp these trucks, because we probably won't be able to get to them until morning tomorrow. So and then we'll go ahead and probably we'll run a couple loads in the winter time. Probably do a couple loads of corn, a couple loads of beans, and then we'll do a couple of, and then we'll just go ahead and sell off most of our stuff during summertime before harvest starts next year. So alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring combine over here. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and harvest this field, and then we're gonna go ahead and just park the combine and stuff at the farm, and then we're gonna go home, sleep. Alright, that's in position. I'm gonna go ahead and do headlands with I'm actually going to set that machine aside. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I think on that field, I'm gonna go ahead and run this machine. I'm gonna go ahead and do headlands with this, do a middle pass, and then we're gonna, yeah. But we need to hurry to get this done, because I wanna just finish harvest. We're like really close, and it's getting dark. But this is a nice machine, and this setup isn't too bad. Though the cart was blue, would be better set up, but oh well. Alright, let's get over here and do this. And I'm gonna go ahead and park the combine where it needs to be, and I'm gonna go ahead and dump the grain cart into the truck, tarp that truck, and then we're gonna go ahead and just go. And then while we're doing, I'm gonna go ahead and bring a truck down here when we need it, when the cart gets full. I'm gonna set this machine aside. Man, this machine looks good, honestly. Probably in the winter time, do a farm tour. Because all we're doing is hauling a little bit of grain from our bin setup, and then we'll be doing some snow plowing just a little bit, and then farm work, I guess, or planning for the next season. Nothing much really. But the honesty is though, if we get a bad snowfall, I mean it might not snow very much, but who knows, honestly. We are there next year going to getting a brand new sprayer and a brand new tractor, and then I'm not sure what else we'll be upgrading or get rid of, but I'll figure it out after all this is done. I'm gonna go ahead and get in here. Dump this grain cart. If there's one thing I'll take back tonight, and that'd be that 8R. Well, that's just all I'm. Oh, it does have light on it. Alright, good enough at least. Go ahead and tarp this machine, or that truck. Alright, time to haul the mail over here. Probably just go ahead and just dump into the grain cart. I mean, I don't think that it can take it all, but then we'll have to get a truck over there and just dump it in the truck, and then we'll just dump it in the grain cart. I mean, just jump out of that, get in here. Let's go ahead and get to work. I'm gonna go ahead and do the headlands right here. And that you missed that. I can't believe I missed that. Gonna go ahead and do the headlands here, and then we'll go and split it. In the middle, and then we're gonna go for it. Whoa, that's what happens when you look at your phone. Farming and phone don't go together. So yeah, we're just harvest done. Trying to anyway. Gonna get this field done, and then we're gonna go ahead and just call it a night. I believe on the stream, and then we'll come back tomorrow and do tillage and get everything all sorted out. In time for winter to come, and divide down the middle now, and then we'll as best as possible. I mean, it's kind of like a race here, isn't it? here we go. Well, why not? Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, I have to go to the grain cart. Alright. I mean, I kinda can't do much when he's like this, but... Come on, get that thing turned around so I can dump you. Gonna go to this guy, or they're gonna go to the other guy. Well, I'm afraid in this situation, I'm gonna have to drive through the corn. It hurts. Not too bad. On second thought, we are gonna need the truck because there's no way they're finishing this field with Yeah, with what they have, so. Alright, cart's full. I'm about to run back to the farm to get a truck. Or probably, I'll probably just get a wagon, honestly. I'll go ahead and just go into this. The 8320R. Take us back to the farm. I say we finish by 1930. That's parked. Got the run down over here. I believe that there is a wagon in this building over here. Flash head on. There should be one on. There's definitely one in here. There's something in here we can use to fill up. There's a truck and a wagon in here. I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the truck, honestly. This should buy us some room, honestly. I we're done with harvest. I'm gonna go ahead and fire this puppy up, back it up, and then we're gonna go ahead and dump both grain carts, and we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. I'm gonna go and fast forward, and then we're gonna call it a stream. And it's full. Alright, there that is. Can you go ahead and fold it up? Alright, good for morning. Alright. Just gonna get out, get in this thing. Park it on the pit for me to dump. Alright, let's go and drive to the farm. And then we'll go ahead and call this one a night. Fast forward through it. And get off here and we'll call it a night. We're done with harvest. And it's all about doing tillage and getting it ready for spring with the seed bed. Well, getting the ground ready for spring tillage, and then when that comes, we'll get ready for application of. I'm not sure yet. I think we'll probably get into doing slurry. Not sure yet. But we'll probably go ahead and try it out this next year. We're still trying things out to see, you know, what we want to do. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this truck on the pit. I think we're also going to go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and bring the trucks back too. I think that's what we're going to do. Bring all the trucks back, and then we're going to call it here. And then we'll come back for the combines and stuff later. Man, I love slow cars when I'm in a big truck and I can just haul, but I can't. I think we're probably going to change up 2 of our truck colors, I think, for next year. But I don't know. To be determined. Probably going to go ahead and revamp our truck fleet and all that sort of thing. Whoa. Oh, we just jackknifed. I'm not gonna jackknife this one. Alright, gonna pull in here, park this truck, and close the doors, and then I'm gonna. Ooh. Let the lights on in this one. Alright, lights are shut off on those two. Man, it's so close. Shut these doors. Get the pickup to go down to the other end. Make sure the doors are off. Or shut, I mean. Let's go ahead and drive home, sleep, and if we can cycle through and then go and call it. I would say that as a very successful, interesting second season of farming. Third season should be good for us. I'm gonna go ahead and do like 6 seasons on this map, and then I'm gonna go ahead and change, or I'll probably do 4. So second season, do another one, and then we'll do one afterward, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'll stick this way if I want to play on it. It's just that I'm gonna start a brand new farm, and I'll actually follow through on that one. And I'm home. Go in here. Go to the bedroom. 13 hours. When winter's falling and animals need more care, the ground will be frozen, and you cannot work your fields. It's time for forestry and plowing snow. Alright. Hopefully we don't get snow. I'm hoping we don't get snow first day, because if we do, we better be doing something. I mean, I would like to be able to do tillage, but I don't think we'll be able to. Let's go out there and find out. Okay, it isn't that bad. And just to check, I'm gonna check the ground temp. Whatever. Alright, yep. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so I want to go ahead and thank you for watching me farm here, and yeah, let's go ahead and calling her good, honestly. Calling her good. Alright, so if you want to go ahead and I'll go ahead and see you next time. Thanks for watching. Probably be doing a stream tomorrow with GTA Racing, and but we'll see. So thanks for watching. Comment, some things. Maybe you want to comment. I don't know, something. Just do it. Say something nice. And I'll see you next time. See you tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. See what we got though.